Was the Sephora sale a month ago? Yes it was, but I thought this was a judgment-free zone, and I'm just now getting around to unboxing this stuff, and that's okay because I wanted to wait to call y'all so we could do it together. I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you and considering you, and that's what a good friend does. Amen. Hey y'all, welcome back. So if you're new here, my name is Tashana, aka the Oily Esty, and I am here for all things beauty and skincare. In true YouTube fashion, I am gonna suggest that you subscribe to this channel because it's amazing. I'm amazing, you're amazing, we belong together. And of course, like and comment as you see fit. I'm yapping, you want to yap, we can do it together. All things are possible. So I ordered a good amount of stuff from the Sephora sale, and I realized a lot of what I ordered was from Black owned and women owned brands. So what better time to shout out Black women and the incredible things that they make than right now. We're also coming up on holiday time. It is December 4th when I'm recording this right now. So honestly, we're past coming up on holiday, baby. We're here. Holiday has arrived. Okay, jingle bells, jingle bells. You know, you might see something in this video that you like and you want to give to someone else or yourself. So make sure you save this, make sure you like, make sure you comment if you have any questions. And yeah, let's get into it. Actually, before we get to the products, since we're talking about Sephora, what better time to bring up Sephora Squad? Yeah, you heard me right, Sephora Squad. Everybody was talking about it, you know, a couple weeks ago, and things got a little, yeah. If you tuned in on social media, then you already know Sephora announced the winners of their Sephora Squad. If you don't know what Sephora Squad is, it's a year-long paid partnership program with Sephora where they choose creators just to kind of help boost them up, get them in front of new audiences. It also helps creators to land brand partnerships, and they get paid this whole time while they're creating and mixing and mingling and making connections, which is amazing. I actually did apply for Sephora Squad this year, really last minute. I honestly wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't have super high hopes, and I don't know if that's just like insecurity or me just not believing in myself, but really I was just like, I'm gonna do it, and whatever happens happens. I hope the best, but if it is the quote-unquote worst, it's really not that bad. And I kind of thought that's how most people would take it, but I was wrong. I was wrong. They didn't take it like that, girl. They was tussling. I personally feel like if an opportunity is for you and you are in the place where you can put yourself out there and take advantage of it, then it cannot pass you by. However, sometimes opportunities that you want or things that you want, they don't come to you when you want them. Doesn't mean it won't ever happen or that something even better than that will never come to you, but maybe this wasn't your time. And a lot of people just seem to not really let that settle with them the same way. And I get it. I was a little salty at first too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling away at first, but I just had to remind myself, like, honestly, you're just comparing yourself right now. You're feeling a little bit of why them and not me, which can be absolutely normal to feel, but you have to recognize it when you're feeling it, and then also be able to say, girl, it's them because it's their time, and it's not you because it's not your time, and that is okay. Keep working, keep doing your thing, keep your head down, stay in your own business, in your own lane, and one day you will get there. And there doesn't necessarily have to mean the Sephora Squad. There can be anywhere, any opportunity, any brand trip, okay, anything. Honestly, I just feel like if you keep working hard and being diligent and doing your thing, bringing your personality to these platforms, not trying to be like anyone else, what is meant for you will absolutely come to you. Your level of success is yours and nobody else's, and you really shouldn't compare it to anyone else's. So I'm going to continue to grow my community. I'm going to continue to show up for you guys in the best way that I can. We're going to get to where we're destined to be because that is how it's supposed to go. Amen. All right, so now that we're actually about to get into it, the first thing on the list, Miss Danessa Myricks. I know y'all see it. Y'all see it. Love this woman. Okay, I just love her energy. Every time I see her on social media and her videos, she is so genuinely giddy and happy about where she is and where her products are, and the fact that like people are enjoying them. Like, you can feel her energy through the camera. I had already wanted to try some of the blurring balm powder blushes, and I was going to get this like berry shade, and then I seen that they had this whole set which has 2 of the larger size blushes and then 2 minis for $35. Now this was during the sale, but I feel like it's more of a holiday kit, so it's probably still available. Okay. Um, yeah, so I broke the black part, but that's okay. That's okay. The product is still intact. The first shade is Dancing Queen. Dancing Queen is the one that I was going to buy individually until I seen the set. And it's just this very beautiful, you see it like this berry toned blush. Berry tones just look good on brown skin in general. So I was excited about this. So we're going to go ahead and swatch. Ooh, creamy, okay? Let's see. Can you see that? Oh, wait, hold on. That wasn't the best swatch. Let's start over. Let's do it again so I can actually see. I don't want to... It's super creamy, but the color is so nice. Very, very pigmented. I did swirl my finger around in there quite a bit. It'd be less than like what I would do if I was really putting it on. I already have my makeup on. Otherwise, I will be trying this on. But let me know if you want to see a video of me trying these on. And maybe I'll do that for like TikTok or Instagram. Yeah, this one is Dancing Queen, and it's so pretty. So the next color is Spice Latte. Let's see. So this one looks more like it would be an everyday blush shade. I feel like you could probably wear this even when you're not wearing foundation or concealer. I put blush on with my no makeup all the time. So even if I'm not wearing complexion products, I will still put on a blush. And I like doing it with cream blush because it blends in with the natural texture of the skin really nice. Whereas powders sometimes take a little time to wear down and look more natural. So let's get a nice little swatch of this and try to see if... Okay. So this is Spice Latte. It has like some type of peachy undertones. I think that's really pretty. But yeah, I like this. They are so creamy. Yeah, it's like a peachy pink, kind of nude. I know this will blend in so naturally, but give you like just the right amount of color so that you can see something on the cheeks, but it's not like busting you in the face. Okay, Danessa girl. I knew she was gonna get me right. Now these last two, this lighter one is called Jubilee, and this one is Red Velvet. So I'm gonna swatch the Red Velvet first. Ooh, okay. If you can see it, let me maybe try to swatch just a little bit more. I'm trying not to rub it in too much. They are cream blushes, of course. So I feel like rubbing back and forth when you're swatching kind of like dulls down the color, but I know y'all can see that. And red blush has been in. I tried a red blush on the other day at work and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't think, even of all my years of doing makeup, I've never worn a red blush. And sidebar, doesn't the packaging just look rich? Like it just looks real fancy. Like imagine just pulling this out of your bag, because you can use these on your lips as well, and just doing a little tap on the lip and putting her back. It gives elegant, you know. The last shade here is Jubilee. This one is also, if you can see it down there, like a nude-ish kind of color, but it's a bit more pink than the latte. Let's see, is she? Am I lying? No, she's a little bit more pink than latte, or at least that's how it's showing up for me. I don't know if it looks that way on camera. On camera, I'm not sure if it still looks kind of like that salmon kind of color or like a peachy, but either way, I like it. So Jubilee and Spice Latte will definitely be like subtle everyday blushes, whereas the other two are a bit more like a pop of color. And again, y'all can use these on the lips, so a little on your cheek, a little bit on your lip. Hell, you could probably throw a little bit on your eyelid too. Call it a day. I'm gonna hold these two up because I feel like they're probably gonna be my favorite shades in the collection, Dancing Queen and Red Velvet. So again, if y'all are looking for multi-use products, because who doesn't love a product that you can use every which way, check out Danessa Myricks Beauty, girl, because she got us covered. First of all, coming in hot, another Danessa Myricks Beauty. This one is the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer for eyes and face. This one is in the shade 12. I'm going to use this one as like a very highlighted shade, so it's not my normal concealer color. I usually get the shade 14. If this will focus, this is the shade 12. So once I do my regular concealer, I'll probably just pop this like in the inner corner and maybe towards the outer and just blend it out. maybe on the high points of the face as well, just to add some brightness. But this is an amazing concealer. I'm gonna read what it says on the box. So it says a soft matte medium buildable coverage semi serum hybrid concealer with 9 plant powered ingredients that flex with your skin to lift, smooth, corrects, and cover. Okay, a mouthful. This concealer is, like it says, a serum hybrid, so it's going to be pretty hydrating for the skin. But even on oily skin, it has done me wonders. I don't look like a grease ball at the end of the day. It blends out beautifully. And like I said, I got this shade because I wanted something to highlight a bit more with. Also, let's highlight, since we're talking about highlighting, the applicator on this. I love like that slanted, almost like doe foot applicator. It fits super nice under the eye, especially in that like tight inner corner, so you can get like one smooth, like swift motion. Yeah. So what we got next? What do we have next? LYS Beauty. I got a beauty stat box that had a few different products from black owned brands, and LYS Beauty was in it. It was their cream blush in the shade Confident. So pretty. I actually have it on right now with a little bit of my Anastasia over top to make it more pronounced, since it is more like a natural tone blush, but it looks so good. But I was looking on Sephora, and they had their cream bronzer stick. This one is in the shade Courage. Now hopefully that this is the right shade, because I was eyeballing it and y'all know how that go. Let's get her open. First of all, I like this packaging. Real sleek, real pretty. Okay. Oh, and it's like a lipstick kind of, you see? So y'all see that? That looks so pretty. It looks like a lipstick almost. But yeah, this is LYS Beauty bronzing stick in the shade Courage. Just wanna, that's okay. Can we see? It's pulling a little bit olive. In person, I feel like the lighting might be throwing it off a little bit for y'all, but from what I can see, that might not be bad. I may be able to work with this. I'm gonna have to try because I'm gonna have to try to work with it now since I swatched it. I don't know if I can exchange it for a different shade. Again, I was just eyeballing these. I did not go into the store and look at them first. Usually I'm really good at that, but it's kind of a do as I say and not as I do sort of thing. Go to the store. On the back of the box here, it says, achieve that vibrant sun-kissed glow year-round with this creamy bronzer stick that instantly brings depth and dimension to the face. Period. Easy to blend, lightweight formula, natural looking shadow. Some key ingredients: green tea extract to help soothe and hydrate the skin, watermelon seed extract to help retain the skin's moisture, and rosehip oil, which is rich in antioxidants, vitamin A, C, and E to help reduce the look of dark spots and improve moisture levels. Okay, now those vitamins, those antioxidants do have those effects on the skin normally. I'm not sure how much dark spot reducing a cosmetic product like a makeup product is going to do, but it's nice to have them in there for other reasons. But if you're looking for skincare to help reduce dark spots, you know, vitamin A, vitamin C would definitely be ingredients to look out for. By the way, like, how have y'all been? I just got to talking, got to yapping about what I had going on, and I didn't even ask you, like, how's your day? How's your week? How is your month? Okay, we are getting close to Christmas. I know that means y'all are out at the malls and the stores getting things for your loved ones. Don't forget about yourself. Please don't be out here buying gifts for everybody and their mama, your mama, and don't get nothing for you. Every time I add something to the cart for somebody else, I add something for me. I get one for them, get one for me. Oh, you want this? I want one too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to love on me. Make sure you love on you. That's what we need to talk about. Loving on ourselves. Okay? Love on you, girl. It's the holiday. If you don't have any family to spend it with, don't worry. The holidays are definitely a time to lean on your community. So your friends, your extended family, anyone who is around you in your circle that you trust, maybe you can like spend the holidays with them a little bit. It's just me and my mom that live in Ohio. All of our family for the most part is in Michigan. So holidays usually are just kind of like, for me. I'm super grateful to have my mom around. Like, very glad to have my mom around. But I do want to see my grandma, my cousins, and everybody. But the work schedule, babes, don't really allow for all of that. But you know, that's why we're gonna keep up with the content thing. We're gonna keep going because maybe, just maybe, we can get up out of there. Rihanna, drop something else. Hey Rihanna girl, what you doing? Hopefully watching this damn video. I picked up Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. I've had this before and I needed another one. It's like chef's kiss. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. And then I'm trying out her liners for the first time. I've been seeing a lot of reviews online, mostly good. The only bad thing that I've seen people say is that they feel like they have to sharpen it too much. I haven't opened this yet, so I don't really know what that means. But you know, considering it. I'm good for getting a lip gloss. I can't tell you how many lip glosses are in my purse right now, but I'm sure it's an insane amount. See if we can get a nice little scoop of her out. Period. This is Fussy. Actually, I'm gonna put some on right now. I don't know if you can really see it, but I don't want to get too much of my brown liner on it. This lip gloss smells and looks like a pink starburst, and I honestly feel like that's just a testament to the fact that I am the pink starburst in the pack, okay? And so are you. Let me preach for a minute. Don't let nobody treat you like the yellow starburst, okay? You're not banana. Ain't nothing about you banana. You are absolutely strawberry goodness, okay? Don't let nobody treat you less than that. I use a good amount of Fenty products in my routine besides like the lip glosses. I started using the Gloss Bomb sticks, which are kind of like a mix between gloss and the pigment that you get with a lipstick. Love them. I also use her bronzer. Love it. I actually plan on trying that bronzer with the LYS, like the cream bronzer, just over top of it. But I have a vision in my head. I hope it goes well. Fussy does come in the Gloss Bomb stick in a shade called Is It Fussy. It absolutely is fussy and you need one. Let's see, open it from here, what these liners are talking about. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay. I can see what people are probably referring to when it comes to having to sharpen this a lot, just because it's like not that traditional. It's not that traditional like wood pencil, and it looks like it's probably very, very creamy. Let's see if we can get a swatchiana. Oh damn. Okay, now okay, like if you can see, hopefully, I don't know if this is, I can't tell, but you see how much of it is going on the side. It's super creamy. You're probably gonna have to be very, very, I'm talking about you, I'm gonna have to be very, very light-handed when applying this, but the color is exactly what I wanted. You see that? Let's get in there. Do you see that? So my thought process is, one, I'm good for a brown liner. Always have a brown liner. MAC Chestnut is in my bag at all times. It might be a nub, but it's in there. I pair brown liner with everything. I'm trying to move away from that a little bit, at least sometimes. So I figured I could use this. And this one is, I didn't even say the name. This one, okay, this pencil is in the shade Riri also. I was going to use this with the Is It Fussy Gloss Bomb stick and with the Fussy gloss, because that will go so well together. And like I said, I'm always doing brown liner, so I figured, why not, you know, try new things, babes, get out in the world. But okay, this, like I said, this is my first time swatching this. Again, I did not go in the store and look at any of these things. I eyeballed them online and I hope for the best. So I'm very, very like excited to put this on. I think she's gonna do a face tomorrow. We're gonna bring some skincare into the mix. I actually got this Edam Milk Marvel Dark Spot Serum for PR, free from Edom. Shout out Edom, they're a great brand, and I really liked it. So I went through the first bottle and I decided, since it's on sale, I'm gonna go ahead and get another. So I want to make sure I have all the ingredients correct. So the Edom Milk Marvel Dark Spot Serum contains niacinamide and vitamin C. So on that subject really quick, niacinamide, it does help fight discoloration a bit. So it's really nice to see this in there. It also can help balance out the skin. As y'all know, I am oily as heck. So having niacinamide in my routine is something I usually try to do. I prefer it to be in a serum that has other functions versus something just singular and on its own. So I'm really happy that they have this combined with other things. It also has vitamin C, which is going to help with brightening. It's a really great antioxidant and it pairs well with your sunscreen. So if you're using this during the day, of course you want to wear sunscreen, but just know that vitamin C does help to boost the protection of your sunscreen. So the use of the pineapple and papaya enzymes is going to help to resurface and refine the texture of the skin and just give you a brighter complexion like instantly, whereas you have ingredients that are going to be fighting the long haul battle, which is going to be your vitamin C and your niacinamide. Those are going to really help to target the excess pigmentation in the skin and help to fight them long term. I'll say compared to other dark spot treatments that I've used, this one I feel like worked a little, I don't want to say slower necessarily. I've seen progress, but it did take a little over maybe about 5 weeks to see like a drastic improvement. To be honest, that is normal. A lot of products are going to promise you to fade your discoloration in 2-3 days. It's just not going to happen. It doesn't. So consistency and understanding that you're just going to have to lock in with your routine and fight the good fight. Okay, so I am about to clean up this mess that I made from unboxing all this stuff and honestly think about my makeup routine for tomorrow, because I feel like I'm gonna be snatched. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm about to eat them up, and I know y'all see the retwist. Hold on. Let me just turn around for you. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, take a minute. I know. It's a lot to take in when it's like that. Look, let me say. Huh? Oh, hold on. When it's like, yeah. What you say? What did you say? Yeah. It's cute, ain't it? Shout out to Kendra. Thank you, girl. Okay, but yeah, you know, shout out everybody. I have fun. Hope y'all have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. If y'all have any other recommendations of Black women-owned brands that I should try that are sold in Sephora, Ulta, or honestly anywhere else, put them in the comments because I'm absolutely interested. I feel like I'm going to get back into possibly wearing eyeshadows more. My allergies had me messed up for a long time and I just kind of stepped away from them. But I think I'm going to get back into that where I can. And also liners, like colored liners, something that's cute, make the eyes pop. So recommendations, I'm open for them. I'm here for them. Thank y'all for spending however many minutes this video is with me, and you know, have a good night. Love y'all. Call you later. Bye.